watching N1 Mixtape Volume 10.
Volume 10.
The United Streets of America.
Let's go!
We've been bringing it for years.
10 tapes.
Celebrating that dime by going back to our roots. Taking it back to the streets.
Where it all began.
Houston,
NYC, Philly, Indy,
LA.
We went across the water to Puerto Rico.
In my hometown, DC, capital punishment, baby.
Getting back to the heart and soul of the game.
the greatest games that have ever been played. Street ball has been played outside.
The energy in the outside game is like no other.
The crowd is just a part of the game.
Everybody's on top of you, man.
People talking smack.
Yelling your name out.
Assassin, dunking somebody. Every move, they storming the court.
You gotta be rough, you gotta be tough.
Down and dirty, getting grimy, scratching up your elbows and your knees.
Ticky-tack little calls, they let that go.
It's much more of a battle.
You know what I'm saying? I want to go out there and destroy my opponent.
That's the best feeling going to somebody else's house and to take what they got.
Put anybody against us.
We own the streets. We are the streets. Anytime, any day, anywhere.
It don't matter who you are. We'll come to play, win, lose, or draw. This is what it is.
You can get your name in the gym, but you're going to get your fame outside.
A1mv10 Mixtape Volume 10. This is the United Streets of America.
You got the tape now. What you gonna do with it, sucker?
Now are you ready? Ghost
For Team N1.
Let's go, baby. Hell yeah, I'm pulling my thing out.
Professor, Ariel the Assassin.
Force beef and guess what? My 914. I'm more like a rebel kung fu. Eating song, calling it kung fu. Master my own style, call me Sean what gun do. I'm lethal like a heron bundle. Yeah, the beat rocks from P-Rock, the flow from the ghost from D-Block. 4 pounders send you to Esau. In other words, Jesus Christ, man, my stick together like beans and rice. All I need is night to smoke and run. Baby, I'm too strong in the motherfucking street.
Here come the bad one. Here, get the flow going.
Been all over the world, reppin' 914.
Raised in the ghetto, singing songs called survival. Late night, got hell, rolling out the Bible. 914, heavy corner store, got a with the raw. Just bring your straw. By the holes, the law. No beat, get the monkeys out the store. Look real, whatever, ain't sure. Looking at it, real when you see it. Get it out of here. White tee, you wanna be. Get it out of here. Don't care about freedom. Where them other girls wanna be them. I'm trying to stay alive. What up, Mount Vernon? Rest in peace, 2-5. Pete with the knot. Who else to ask for? But she from D-Block. Damn, Calico. Done here, pass my cup.
Hey yo, what you heard, what you thought, you in the Ghostbuster. Style speed, shit, they wild for sure. Been all over the world, reppin' 914. What you heard and what you thought you saw. Been all over the world, reppin' 914. Style speed, shit, they wild for sure. Been all over the world, reppin' 914. God get fresh like Easter. You wanna get sliced like pizza, ride like come through with the crew. First go through, one shot is knocking them two. Might come through with the man shoot. Feeling them fools, in the movie.
Tony Jones, you know you're supposed to be sitting down after that dunk. Slim Shady, all in your grill.
You ought to be playing me 2 feet. I don't need 5, I got a knife. You ain't leaving alive. I said the green and cream beam is mine. I see hate, I see hate. Get the right in your eye. Looking at it, play for the street. Looking at heat, got a grip in the whip on the seat. Look different than me, so they listen to me. I understand all that they see. Hey yo, what you heard and what you thought you saw. Been all over the world, reppin' 914. Style speed, shit, loose, they wild for sure. Been all over the world, reppin' 914. What you heard and what you thought you saw. Been all over the world, reppin' 914. Style speed, shit, loose, they wild for sure. Been all over the world, reppin' 914.
Word!
Yo.
Got my eyes on all this paper. With your mind, oh my God, don't get it twisted. I'm not kept in you, girl. I'm not trying to save you.
Take your soul to the hole.
Something
like the 99 Quattro, blue like the lotto. Touch plenty models, Chris out the bottle. Like fast cars, my foot on the throttle. Like big, I feel those what. Only one beef, I got that to land. Duply just like us, put it in. If I the back, your chick can take the easy route. Switch the lock in the door, change the bank account. She was just something to do when they ain't really count. Bounce, how we doing with things? Go see another chick with a chick in the whip, huh? The same thing that I said. Son do what he wanna do when he got big bread. The king size bed, yeah, it's fitting the mall. My, you ain't with it, then I'm missing your call. Start tripping, how we whipping. Got my eyes on all this paper. Where your mommy, cause that body. Oh my God, I wanna thank her. Don't get it twisted, I'm not your captain. No girl, I'm not trying to save ya. Heavyweighter, about my paper. I'll upgrade ya, something major. I'm the boss. As I come through the door, throw Valley the keys to the 07 is all. That's one of my exotic whips. Now peek my exotic chick, take a look at her, Try to see it through a wool sweater. Don't hate on me, she do better. Who better, she pick me. MVP, VIP, you just lose better. But I ain't worried about losing. Big yacht cruising, all through Cancun. Or worry about me, who I'm doing. Paparazzi watching the kid in my movement. Trying to get their hands on the sex tape, then why they want to get their hands on the sex tape? I know why they want to get to the sex tape, and that'll be the day that they better break. Start tripping, how we whipping. Got my eyes on all this paper. Where your mommy, cause that body. Oh my God, I wanna thank her. Don't get it twisted, I'm not your captain. No girl, I'm not trying to save ya. Heavyweighter, got my paper. I'll upgrade ya, something major. I'm the boss.
Volume 1, that's the granddaddy of it all. That's what let the rest of America know what we have been practicing every summer in New York City.
It's a lot of names, a lot of legends that was on that DVD. Mainly Skip, though.
Skip to my Lou.
Rayford Alston, AKA Skip to My Lou, is the greatest playground player, the greatest street ball legend ever.
There was a void where one era ends and another era is ushered in. He was the link of continuing the prominence of New York City street basketball.
First time I saw Skip, man, it was unbelievable.
He looked pretty young, and I was like, man, the young guy looked like he getting at him. You know, looked like he's doing his thing. Looked like he could play.
When I saw Skip, I was just amazed, like, damn. I mean, he's young and he out there doing that to those people.
I known him since we were kids. When we was all too young to play, Skip was the only dude our age that could get on the court at that point. I knew like, yo, this dude is the best player everywhere we go at 14.
He got a different style, man. He can pass his ass off.
You know, he's skipping down the court and doing pistol Pete fakes with a ball.
Faked the pass, but he kept the dribble with the ball.
Touched Buddy head and switched it off.
I was trying out for like 4 months.
Especially down south, nobody really seen the type of moves and stuff he was doing.
They was playing street ball other places, but they wasn't doing tricks. People other places was like, wow, this is crazy. You know, what is this? Like people didn't know what it was.
I was just taking like, damn.
He brought flair, he brought style, he brought pizzazz, he brought that. Wow, what did he do? You know, rewind that. He was so great that he can play that way and still get the job done. And people understand Skip wasn't losing games. You know what I mean? When he was doing all these things, he was winning games. They was winning championships. They was winning.
I idolized that back in the day when I first saw Volume 1.
It made me, you know, want to do a little something to embarrass somebody.
Got me in a lot of trouble. Had me, you know, in Louisville practices throwing, you know, crazy passes and you know, Danny Crumb like, hold on, son, that's not what we do here.
It inspired me to take my game to the next level and really get down like that.
It was an eye-popping tape, you know what I'm saying? It opened everybody's eyes.
Like, man, this is our music. This is what we do. Like, that first tape was like a cultural revolution.
You know, there's guys out here that has talent that are not in the NBA or overseas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They out here on every street, you know, on every park, but don't have a way to display it to the rest of the world.
Skip just let them know that it's more than just the NBA and college.
He created a genre. You know what I'm saying? Guys are taking care of their families, Guys are paying their bills. Guys are filling up NBA arenas simply because of what he did.
He made an outlet for, for guys like me and guys like, all over the world, all over the country.
Skip to my Lou is and1. He made and1 what it is, and he's that guy.
Big up to Skip, for real.
We're on our way to the best crash the court ever, Washington, D.C., Murray Farms. Showtime.
D.C., Pentagon, White House, the assassin.
Well, they told me, so you can be at the White House, turn the corner, you in the hood. Like, now you joking. I see it myself, man.
Yeah, the White House in the hood.
Murray Farms, Washington, D.C., the hood. We're gonna do what we do.
We got horses in the hood. We gotta take a picture of that.
This is called pitch. 7 points get you the cane.
Special shot court right here. Special shot court. We out here in Washington, D.C. Your boy Assassin. I don't belong out here in D.C. I'm the assassin. They looking for me, though. That's all I gotta say.
You're talking too early. You can't steal my shine.
After the game.
Live from the BF Coliseum, Murray Farms, Southeast DC, where I was what? Move on.
Hey, let's go.
Serious over here, man.
You know what it is, man. Pick it up, full court. Let's attack the basket. Let's bust their ass.
1 on 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1.
And the heat is on.
Time is money, homeboy, what a minute like. Give me the light, for a minute, let me live it. Give me respect, it's not a game, better get it right. If you think you should get it, then I did it twice. Time is money, homeboy, what a minute like. Give me the light, for a minute, let me live it. Give me respect, it's not a game, better get it right. If you think you should get it, then I say I ain't the same G. Thinking money gon' change me, man, I'm in gravy since I stepped in the game. When it say me, I was a little chubby, my braids beat, obsessed with the street, trying to work off a pack that one of my mans gave me. Now I'm paid, see, and I got the streets jumping crazy. Now it's streets up pay me, and I'm buck you crazy. Since a buck to baby, it's been love me or hate me. Either way they gon' play me, and you gon' pay me. Now I'm chillin' with my feet up, calling something to beat up, counting the re-up, getting flossy. So when I see her, I just pull up in a Beamer. Nasty if I see her, she already know my status. She a qualified eater. I just come to get a bitch in the whip and be riding. She got skeletons in the closet, she brought them out to dry. I can see what's on the mind, I can see that in the eyes. But my only question is, I'm trying to get between the thighs. Make money, homeboy, put a minute. Give me a life, faster, baby. Give me respect, it's not a game, better get it right. If you think you should get it, I did it right. Give me respect, it's not a game, better get it right. If you think you should
But if they go down the middle, let's challenge some of those shots. Keep my hands up.
Motherfucker, play defense.
That's it,
Everybody know how to play defense.
Never caught slipping, homeboy, I keep the waist on. Roll up a fat L, and I get my half baked on. I'm a chroma gunning, and why y'all hate, I got my fingers. Shot like a hydraulic, come I lift you up. In a minute, you gon' need a surgery to come stitch you up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you get your minute up. Give me respect, matter of fact, show me love. Cause ain't nothing for none of my squatters to throw a slug. I ain't being demanding, I just want what's mine. Sipping fine wine, toasting over the timepiece. Never mind me, riders with all of my time be. I'm trying to be located. This shit's getting grimy, smoking that good pip, and I'm mixing my liquor up. Cops out the window, middle finger up.
the first half. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up the intensity, man, and close this game out.
To the clip done wrong, think you get one living it. Shoving it to these chicks, though living it. Pop my car, money's my motivation. Clocking G's by the hours. Wake up and hit my dip before I hit the shower. Used to wake and get early morning with my man Sean. Now I'm up every morning grinding for my band dog. Love for the rock, let out! Nobody playing on my phone. See, this what happened when keeping it real goes strong. You can get knocked out. This is Big Mama's house and shit.
Oh, man, stop getting personal, man. Play everybody's getting personal. We gotta play together, but we gotta play together.
You know what the fuck you about? You from the block, mother. Knuckle up and tell these niggas. I wanna see you. Yeah, I wanna see you. Let me see you. Yeah, I can't wait. You know I'm off the block, I don't play. If it ain't about my money, y'all ain't got nothing to say. I'm from the gorilla, so keep that in mind if you want more. Nigga, about it, nigga, do what you look for. Second the ball, found no nothing. Some top shotters shouted, a block grinder shouted. Pay top dollar for that diamond, just the blind just shouted. And I'm a sick boy. Getting brains in your days with your lanes in the 6-4. Feel me though. Let's go! Let's go!
Who he got it?
It was good, man. Real street ball right there. Real physical, a lot of trash talking, a lot of hard play.
Do we always do. Play hard. There you go, there. Like we do in every huddle. 1, 2, 3, same.
Mixtape 2 came out. I was like kind of curious with all these tapes.
You bought some shoes, you got the mixtape. You know, that's how it was back in the day.
I like that volume a lot. It seemed like everybody was up on their game.
In New Jersey at main events, he put together a game. I had heard about it. You had all the elements that go into a street ball game. Women, music, and great basketball.
When I seen it, people all over the fences, people was just jumping over each other just to watch.
Probably about 5,000 people out there hanging on the gates and the fences and stuff. Nobody had never seen nothing really like that besides back in the old record days, you know?
That was when it was like, yo, now, A1 is doing their own thing. Like, they actually organizing games to get footage.
Guys out there having a lot of fun, you know, playing the game, you know, the way it's supposed to be played, you know, no holds barred.
Yeah, Headache came out with Volume 2, he did his thing.
I saw Headache slap people in the face. I just thought it was funny.
Introducing I'll Be Right Back, Future.
You have Maine and Shane doing their thing.
I was like, man, who is this Batman and Robin combo, man? This connect.
You could tell they played together, they knew each other's game. Man came, jumped over Shane. I was like, man, these guys crazy, man.
That bounce pass from half court to main event when it said one giant step.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Boom! Main event came out of nowhere.
To be a dunker and to catch an alley-oop from half court and dunk, that was something not seen.
Wally jumping over the motorcycle.
That was the grandfather of people jumping over people. It was really started with the motorcycles.
It was just something exciting, especially for me as a dunker.
I noticed like more of my friends have been watching the tapes and people I knew, and it was just getting bigger.
That whole atmosphere, everybody loved it. The crowds, the moves, the dunks.
I mean, if you can get this many people outside during the game, you can do the next city like that, next state.
For me, it started to just make me think that, the thing with a1mv10 is starting to grow now. They was on to something big.
Chill, Dipset. You got to start the summer off right, man. Get in tune with us, niggas.
Yeah, we at the N1 Games 2007. You know what it is.
I'm back with it. I'm that vivid. And past sick is ridiculous, that's bad business. I'm half twisted, half sickness. Raps ticket, I live it, you get it, you cats midgets. Got me holler chick as I probably think. Lay back in the act with the Pirelli prints. Front when I'm near, stunt on a lid on something fast, they only ship 100 a year. Yeah, I can front wait, those are crumb cakes. Nigga, my trunk space, something like trunk space. Way I pull up and look like I'm from space. Dumb bass, blowing purple haze till my lungs ache.
Get out of here! We don't play that shit! We don't play that! I see dead people. I see dead people. This and this.
Yeah, let's do it, man. I'm that pack you see. Who's as bad as he? It's actually a casualty. I got this master beat. The same reason why every show you got fucking fans ask for me. Get your swagger right. You ain't swagging right. Rim so big on the coupe that this shit dragging right.
Start getting on our man-on-man. It's gonna be a game, and we don't even want to be in that type of situation.
You'll get injured, do pill off your gold. Pill off your pill off. I'll pill off your soul. And pill off your souls. Still on your nose. And leave the bullet sitting in your grill like it's cold.
Give me that shit. You ain't never know. You ain't never know the wine, Strick.
I got it, I'm bad, yeah, right. I'm frying up the gram, supplying on demand, relying on some tan, combine me with a gram. I'm buying a sedan, cause the system make it feel like a damn landslide when I slide up in a land. Eyeing up the hand, these potters from Japan. I'm a pimp chimp, there's no denying what I am. I'm polying with Cam, Bob Marley in my hand. Summer jam, about 50,000 in the stands. I get crowded by some fans that berserk when I rap. Serve them the crack, they try to take the shirt off my back.
Y'all know what it is. You hit control the game. Control right here.
Bad.
Yeah, la drama ha llegado. El de verdad.
EP, we about to scrape y'all N1 dudes on J, baby.
See, they ain't seen me in a while, they thought I was behind. I'm on the West Coast, ripping shows the hours behind. It's crazy if you think you're gonna keep his mind. I show him where they get the term, blow him out of his mind. And you know we keep them hammers light. It get removed, boy, man, it's like. I even shoot at your grandma like.
Mr. Hood, you gotta take some licks.
I show these fake games that I'm too damn real. Plus I'm heavy with the D, my money's so for real. Should've listened to your man when he told you to chill. In your next suit, I bet your ass will learn to be still. Cause trust me, you don't wanna hear bullets coming from everywhere. Look out. So homie, when you see that glare, know that we don't care. And it ain't a body to spare, so dress up. One clock, one shot, click, click.
peligroso pues derribarte. Me voy seguro que voy a desplegarte. Crudo como bravas, fui criado a ser un hombre capaz. Es por eso que vivo al filo de la navaja. Pero mantén la calma, o pasando el pigmento dejar tu alma. Vida no vale nada, y para qué le queremos sentir para nada. So mantén la calma, que nada puedes hacer. Con dinero caso pero vas a perder. La combinación enfermante tiene ella. No hay lugar para ella, te puedes correr, te puedes perder. Compra para que no, tu vida vive y accidente. So dime tú qué es lo que vas a hacer vos. Cálmate, cállate o baja la voz. Dímelo papi, ¿qué te pasa? Dímelo papi, ¿qué te pasa? Dímelo papi, ¿qué te pasa?
We beat the shit out of each other all day long, and now somebody tap y'all running to the referee? We thugged them out, man.
Somebody better fall on the ground. Then when you get hit, niggas better get hit this half.
I'll do whatever you think want. I got, come get it. But I prefer to stand over the same pot. Mix the soda with the coke, whip over the same rock. Yes, cars, clothes, and bank rolls, bank stock. Bank clothes, I chase hustles, I think not. Yes, chase me, you ain't know I slang. I give it to them the right way. They stay out, I break walls, keep them coming like rainfalls. She take it all till she can't walk. She take balls, take it all till she can't talk. I bang on, bang the phone till it's taped off. People gather around like, damn, who you take for? Cameras on, they like, damn, who you take for? Me, it's $59.95, you gotta pay for it. You see menacing how old dog did it. Well, I'm a menace like old dog with it. Don't y'all get it, get it? Y'all pussycats, I know y'all kittens. If we was young and I got cold, I would've stole y'all mittens. Now I might just steal y'all ladies. Send her home with a mouth full of stillborn babies. Kiss that. You chunks be lunch meat. My dogs love munching on lunch meat. Here, boy, come eat.
Volume 3 is definitely one of my favorites. You know, it was like the introduction of Sauce and, you know, AO.
And one gave me a call to come out there and play in Cali for the very first game. Nobody knew who I was. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like one of the open run dudes at the time. They called my name. I just had to go out there and do my thing. And when I did my thing, people was going crazy for me.
Sauce changed the game completely as far as dribbling, passing, like all that was there before, but he just added a little bit more flavor to a little bit more hot sauce.
Nobody got the ball like Sauce. It's like it's attached to his hand.
He got 101 moves that he could bring out any day, anytime, that no one could guard.
You know, so I was getting a couple of calls. People was like, the tape's gonna be nice, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna wake a lot of people up. I was kind of nervous, you know what I'm saying? You know, when the tape came out, we waiting for foot action, you know what I'm saying? Everybody coming there, they got to buy their apparel before they get the tape. I mean, I walked in, you know what I'm saying, as a regular dude. I had that little ladies man afro. Guess how I was walking out the store? I walked out the store like Jordan. Just like Jordan. Yo, what up? What up, baby? Everybody knew who I was after that, you know what I'm saying?
People started to see Sauce doing a lot of crazy things and naming his moves and stuff like that. Boom, it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a bomb, you know what I'm saying? Once it hit, it was a wrap.
Best highlight on Mistake 3 that I liked was when I did the little shuffle, the little Flintstone shuffle, ran and Buddy fell and I did the little shimmy.
Ran this way and the guy went all that whole way and the whole lane just opened up for him. That one right there, I remember vividly.
And then they ended it with the boomerang.
Oh yeah, the boomerang was crazy right there, you know what I'm saying? I knew that was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, one of the moves that a lot of people was gonna be trying to copy and, you know, trying to do.
So I spent 7 years on the road with Sauce, where he's in front of a mirror 5 hours a day, dribbling. You trying to sleep in your hotel room, you hear a ball bouncing 3 in the morning, you look in the hall, Sauce is working on moves in the hallway. There's hotels we've been thrown out of.
Sauce, working on my handles right now, you know what I'm saying? Gotta stay on point.
Sauce, you got too much time on your hands. Put the basketball down sometimes. Enjoy life.
There's so many street ballers that hit me up and are like exact replicas of hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? They have the do-rag, big T-shirt, you know, and be trying to do boomerangs and whatnot. Like he really changed the game and kind of revolutionized it and created like a cult following of just himself alone.
I think AO brought an aspect of you don't have to be a guy out there rolling around on the ground and stuff like that. You know, he brought real basketball.
He supposed to be starting point guard in the NBA, hands down.
Never saw a point guard besides NBA pros that was pushing the ball like that and had it on the string and was just nice with it.
AO brought his flair, his finesse, you know what I'm saying, that running crossover, you know what I'm saying? I had to steal that from him. Thank you, AO.
He has caused more people to go to Philadelphia public hospitals than anybody else. That change of direction has broken more ankles than anybody I know.
He out in the park, he threw it off somebody's head and the dude tried to come guard him, he threw it around him.
What people don't realize, man, is this dude is a very, very serious basketball player who happens to play street basketball.
Without the basketball, he's a clown, a straight up nut. That's why I love him, man, that's my man.
I never really seen nobody actually like fall. And AO and Asaf really made people fall playing D.
They better not have their family in the building because it's a wrap.
We both brought something to the table, so me and him came in as a total package, you know what I'm saying, together, so me and him wrecked the world.
When everyone start traveling, like, oh, this is gonna be huge. All the guys traveling different states.
You know, it kind of showed guys were doing it all over the place. LA was sick, Flash was in Chicago.
To see every time we would go someplace, the crowd growing and growing. I thought everybody else was catching on to what we had been living for many, many years, and that they were starting to appreciate what we had loved for many, many years. So I was happy to see the interest and the love that we would get all around the country at the time.
You know, the buzz was very big on, you know what I'm saying, L1 street ball, L1 basketball.
It was hot. Everybody's watching them.
Everybody, once they seen those tapes, volume 1, 2, 3, and 4, oh, most definitely it was catching fire around the country, you know. I knew it was gonna be something big, something nice.
That was when I realized guys could be stars. Like, you had like girls screaming, thousands of people. Like, that was when it became real. Like, damn, like, dudes are celebrities off this.
This is electric.
Down windows tinted, I'm the greatest. Like a poker player, steady stacking chips. I'm the greatest.
Snaptown, we about to put the N1 boys to sleep.
I got moves to make, ready to take. Got a horse to break, I got an alternate.
You ain't scared, you sauce. Choose that sauce.
Lobster steak.
Scared.
Gotta shake and shake. Can be no more working and shake and shake. Gotta get it back. Gotta prove it. Homework, gotta do it. Cause I'm the best in the streets when I'm
the electric right here. Spring. Electric, look at that.
I'm the big dog. The rest of y'all just like
shut up, we're good. Here goes the bad one. Looking for action, alley-oop. Oh, baby.
Like a guillotine, it'll break your neck. It'll break. Please don't disrespect, cause I take that as don't make that money, but y'all don't look at me funny. You might catch me on the down when the screen, I'm the greatest. Like a poker player, steady stacking chips. I'm the greatest. Slide to the crib and switch
baby.
I'm the greatest. Cause I float like a butterfly and steam. I'm the greatest. I float like a butterfly.
Here it comes. Look at this. Oh, baby.
Butterfly and steam. I'm the greatest. I float like a butterfly and steam. I'm the greatest. Candy cakes and candy cars. Chocolate covered dashboards. High speeds, fast forward. Fast forward. Want some good, just fast forward. In the seat of that glass board. Fast forward. Put a cat red for me. We all ball and we get them all. Line up till it's all gone. I'm back to rock and we ball hard. Got a bad little chick like
Wolverine. Let's watch the Wolverine.
Anybody wanna get up and dance? I'ma give to the face of the new. Killer squad chickens up in the building. We kill them, watch a new.
Rebound, 3-man run. This is the assassin. Alley-oop spring from the assassin.
You might catch me on the bricks with them bricks. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. Like a poker player, steady. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. Yes, I float like a butterfly and steam. I'm the greatest. I float like a butterfly and steam. I'm the greatest. I float like a butterfly and steam. Like a butterfly and steam. I'm the greatest. Hey, 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 hey.
Top drop down when I'm riding through the time. Top drop down when I'm riding through the time. Make some noise, Detroit! Riding through the time. Top drop down, top drop down. Top drop down when I'm riding through the time. Top drop down when I'm riding through the time. Top drop down, top drop down, top drop down when I'm riding through the time.
When the top start falling, the it start calling, my trunk start banging and the phone start crawling, the drink mixed up in the cream soda bottle. Her lips hit my dick, that's when I smashed on the throttle. Sweet candy, Robert Davis in my cup. I'm swerving like Boosie, but I couldn't give a fuck. You see this car, you see this truck. They both for me, now watch them guns get dug. Ain't this friendly, but we still have fun. UGK for life, you know the pimp and the bun. The great state of Texas, candy in the Lexus. Yeah, for them whole job, pistol for the Texas. Somebody asked me why I'm riding on the east. All I did was told the truth, the blood, this shit need to cease. If you ain't hating, well then why the fuck you mad? If your records ain't sitting, get your fingers out your ass.
Top drop down when I'm riding through the time. Top drop down, top drop down, top drop down when I'm riding through the time. Top drop down when I'm riding through the time. Top drop down when I'm riding through the time. Top drop down, top drop down, top drop down when I'm riding through the time.
It's the king of the drill, wood wheel in my palm. Yeah, I'm sitting sideways on suede, smoking that bomb. And granddaddy Kush mixed with a little OG. That's my breakfast. On top, I gotta blow 3. Not to mention codeine, liquid in the field. Lokes on my grill with my hand on my steel. Just another day in the life of a king. So I look at it, paint drip, and the cat.
You whack! You can't do nothing with it.
Trunk, surely but slowly, let you see my name in lights, just so you know me. I'm getting more points than Kobe for my genius. Regardless of who's coming after me, you gon' see less. Rims ain't big enough, paint don't listen, and your trunk don't even rattle from your garbage ass system. Your slab ain't holding, ain't no use to your frontin', and I'm finna shut the game down when I push the button and the
never stops. It was a good game. Nine-Town did their best, but they weren't just too strong. They jumped on everybody on our team, but it's cool.
It was good, you know what I mean? We came out here, played hard, and we gave up a show for the kids, man. That's what it's about. Back up.
Before it crashed.
Indianapolis, Indiana. We gonna show y'all what we do out here.
The tape had introduced Skip. The buzz was getting around. It gave everybody a chance to watch this tape. And when they found out it was a tour that's gonna be outside, and they had a chance to see Skip live and direct. It was a sellout crowd, each city.
When he came back and played in Volume 5, he had been playing D1 and Pro, and it seemed like nobody could really stick him out there, and he was kind of just dominating and showing why he was the originator of it all.
He was a man at that point in Volume 5. You know, he had went through the pro workouts. He had, played against the best competition in the world. So now he had all the same street stuff, but then he had like an air of legitimacy that, couldn't be denied at that point. So, the whole puzzle came together.
He constantly worked on his game. One thing I liked about Skip, he was never content on what he was doing. He always tried to get better.
I was happy to see him come back and return to his roots.
He still had that flash and that flair to his game, so I didn't really see a difference.
It was the same Skip. He still did his thing. He just grew up.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was excited when he came out. I mean, every time he touched the ball, everybody stood up.
I asked him, he said he sees the move 2 and 3 plays before it even happens. When a guy's playing like that, you just never know quite what you're really going to see.
I just sat back and watched him, you know what I'm saying?
Volume 6 was a crazy tape. Ali Mo, I never saw a 6'8" guy handle the ball so well and so smooth like that.
Everybody knew who Skip was, so now it's like, damn, who this other guy? You know what I'm saying? You see this tall, skinny dude, you know what I'm saying, handle the ball.
He's just so long and wiry, man, and just agile, but at the same time, crispy with the ball handling.
I think Al invented the head wrap. When he threw it around the guy's head and off the glass, like, Al was the first dude I saw do that.
He wrapped the dude around and brought it back around his back, and the guy was just turned around like, where's the ball at?
Yeah, throw it like this and drop it. Then the defender turn around and he'll get the ball, go the opposite way.
Seeing a guy that's 6'7", 6'8", you know what I'm saying, handling the ball like a god, you know what I'm saying, was you know, it was kind of amazing to me.
This is where I came involved. Riverbank, New York, 02, 01, whatever that was. The night before, we was in front of Skip's house, and Skip was working on stuff, like literally in the street in front of his house, working on stuff. And he was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. And he was like, yo, S, if you throw it off somebody's head as big as you are, they'll go crazy. So Skip actually spent 20 minutes in the driveway like, yo, you gotta put a guy to sleep with the dribble, and when he looked down, bam, off the head. This was like the first ISO of the game. And I got 50 on me, and 50, you know, 50 my man, I love 50 to death. But you know, 50 goofy, like, 50 didn't know me. He wasn't from New York, so he looking at me like, why is this fat dude dribbling the ball? Like, 50 didn't know me. So I realized 50 going for everything. Like, I could just do anything to him. When he leans in to try and steal it from me, I throw it up his head. Perfect. He swings for it, you know, it come right back. Went down the middle and high octane, one of the, you know, great jumpers. He was too far in, I was too big. Bam, here we go, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the best plays I ever made. Shout out to 50, you know, you've been taking care of my family for a lot of years off that move, man.
It was the start of a new movement. I mean, you had street basketball going from city to city, taking on people's best.
People's names on the bus and face and stuff like that. At that time, I knew that, you know what I'm saying? It's not one thing, it blew up.
I was like, man, this is getting huge, you know what I'm saying? I mean, people starting to recognize the whole team everywhere we go. So I'm like, it got to be huge.
Thousands of people and everybody, they building up the seats and stuff outside. You know, I know it was only a matter of time for it to, you know, to probably go, you know, NBA arenas or something like that. I know it was only a matter of time for that.
Hey, this your boy Lil Scrap. G's up. A-Town. Yeah, me, G, it's for the gang, get it to the club. Got an AK in the trunk. This is what play, get that money. Out never big face, sonny. This is what thug, off in jail. Ain't got no money for a bill. This is what Now this is for the real, and this is for the gangsters. This is for the pill. Don't make me truck it off. That's all I do. Hop on the E-way, it's a charger, boo. Don't make me get the job for the spark with you. Leave your head empty like a bottle of brew. I hang with OG, they call me Crip and Blue. Oh, I'ma get that in the scrap, it's impossible. It's the A-Town greatest, the A-Town latest. Don't say this shit, motherfucker, just pay this. Little young nigga respect. If the wrong issue come out, I'ma put a hole in your neck. I'ma do this shit just like the doctor did that. And the truth is, the niggas did it all with a tech. Y'all scrap gon' stay away from all the drama. I see them beauty goons
the
come and spit
assassin,
llama.
a triple decker. Score that.
Got an AK in the trunk. Play, get that money. Never big face. Ain't got no money for a bill.
Second thought I lost my stripes, I'm still a dime, and I never lost my life. I'm still around locked up, but I'ma live my life until it's all said and done. You're getting the paid that price. Cause these shots from this pistol when I'm out of this box, it's gonna leave you in this box, stick dead in the box. Cause I'm a G, and y'all niggas, you know what's up. I've been a bad boy all my life, and I ain't dealing with punk. I live with a grudge, painted straight dumb for your mug. All eyes on me, I give your moms a hug. Cause I'm loose, something like Bishop and Juice. Cause it's big against the world and I lost my crew. If I die from a shot, I'm seeing the fruit. Cause I fell one time, but I'm back for you. It's G's up, motherfucker, and that's the squad. To the death, motherfucker, we go hard.
taking no prisoners. Jack.
H-Time is doing it real big right now. You got the big grills out here, you know what I'm saying?
You know what time it is. We finna make the world body rock to this one. It's your boy PKT. Wow, baby.
About to get into it.
We're live every Friday. It's getting ready to go down.
About him, baby. I got a whip game, it's off the chain, go grab your camera. My candy gloss just can't be touched, I call it MC Hammer. I'm quite like Santa when you see me riding on this sleigh. I'm lit up like a Christmas tree, laid back with my boy Teray. Residue in the ashtray, switching swips and chronic hay. Brandy wine sprayed over gray, they compliment this ice tray. Riding on Nick Lay, suicide doors on the Lincoln. I don't know what these boys thinking, I'm mirror blinking in the oil drinking. Bras bopping cause I'm the man, Johnny Watch with diamond band. Get money, yeah, that's the plan. My driveway look like Candyland. Throwing cars off in the garage. Make a statement, I'm in charge. Diamond ice with no flaws. Invisible sector up the jaws. I got T-Ferris with me, Goo, you, and Lil E. Jamming on some Lil Kiki. Turning heads on South Lee. From the west back to the 3. It's Power Wow, baby, yeah, that's me. Slow-mo walk through the speakers. I'm laid back with PKT.
Grinder. How you think I paid for all the wood up in my vinyl? Bitch, correct your minor. Trunk open wider. Banging and it's saying I'm a acres home shiner. If real recliner, Lil bitch, hide behind the Lil 10. Slab looking clean when I pull up on the same tank full of codeine. Calling it on a Lil switch. I'm a Lil rich, sliding a Lil witch. Riding on the broom, gripping wood. I'm a Lil bitch, see a Lil miss, blow a Lil kiss. Looking like a Lil kid, come scream for a Lil on a stitch. I ain't new to this, they be like, who is this? Thinking it's ludicrous when they see elbows. Think they doing it till I come ruin it. Candy blue like in my doors look like Lambos. And when hand goes up out of the roof, the deuce gets jumped in the wind. They feeling my bang and loving the rims. I'm swinging the parking lot one more again. Then proceed to drive at the speed that's opposite of me racing. If you ain't know, that means it's slow, just like the music we banging. It's PKT, my tribute to SUC and Robert Davis. You feel like I do and got love for school, then hold your hands up, show me your ages.
Y'all think they just do tricks. They weren't doing tricks just then. They were really balling. You know what I'm saying?
And one team blew him out the gym. They tore him up out there.
And one, and one, and one. And we out, baby.
Volume 7 and 8, they playing in NBA arenas, and a1 then took off.
Never did I think I would play in NBA arenas. I never thought I'd play Madison Square Garden. I never thought I'd play in the Rose Garden in Portland.
You know, I couldn't wait to go to some of these courts. Like, I couldn't wait to go to where the Celtics play at, where the Bulls play at, you know what I'm saying? We was feeling what the NBA players was feeling.
We went to NBA locker rooms and, you know what I'm saying, NBA trainers and stuff like that. You know, you kind of get that feeling like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm here.
It made us stars all over. People now asking for your autographs in your own neighborhood. And wherever you go, you seem to get into clubs a little easier. A lot of telephone numbers, if you know what I mean, is getting passed to you. You know what I mean.
Volume 7 and 8 was basically bringing up the new cats, all the, you know what I'm saying, the young gunners or whatever, you know what I'm saying. Professor came on with his Dumb and Dumber hairstyle or whatever.
That aerodynamic Jerry curl flat top. I don't know what you would call that.
To me, Volume 7 is the best tape, but I'm definitely biased. It documented my whole road to making the team.
My favorite moment is when the Professor hit the game-winning shot at Madison Square Garden from about 35 feet.
I was just so excited when the mixtape came out and I was actually on the artwork. You know, I wasn't on the cover, but I was at least on the back.
Big up the Fest. Now, Fest the man right now. Can't tell him nothing, because he is the man.
Helicopter went off in the garden. He went off damn near every game.
I know when I first seen him, he was like a dude, I was like, God damn, can't nobody in the world jump higher than this guy.
I'm watching these people, I'm watching this tape grow for 6, 7 years, and all of a sudden now, I'm a part of this. I'm a part of something that I watched grow over the years. I'm doing what a lot of people would love to do.
I was on the opposing team. I was just coming out to have fun, to play ball. You know, by the blessings of some of the guys on the and1 team at that time, joined the team after 6 games and went on tour with and1 for the rest of the summer, and I've been here since then.
My first volume, I was all about business. I was just trying to get in, get my name out there, get my city on the map, and go back home. And it just went further than that.
Shaq is a beast. All he knows how to do is play and play hard, and I think he's one of the most dominating force in street basketball right now.
That was a beautiful thing to see and1 go from outside to indoors. But I always, in the back of my mind, I just sensed something was missing. You know, I just thought that, you know, the heart of street ball was played outside.
We turned this craft upside down, you know what I'm saying, coming from the streets to the arena, you know what I'm saying? Now we finna bring that thing back to the streets.
I ain't scared of nobody nowhere. You in my hood!
I thought, you know, the footage from the crash the courts, you know, on volumes 7 and 8 were probably some of the hottest stuff.
Everybody knows you. You get to a playground and, you know, all of a sudden it was 20 people out there watching games. People know you there, the whole neighborhood shows up.
You have guys all around the country saying, "Are you serious? I can't wait to play against that guy." Particularly when you see guys on television and the lifestyles that go with it, you're gonna be like, man, I'd like to be a part of that, and the way I could be a part of that is if we beat them and beat them bad. There's that animosity when we're going into these neighborhoods, and guys want to match up.
Don't come down, Park, think y'all can beat us. Get hell for hype!
At the end of the day, we still become victorious, and that's what we do.
I did it for and1, but also for personal gain, so people know that I'm not just a circus clown, or I was just found overnight, or I'm sat in the mirror and just looked in the mirror and just named myself. All my respect was earned and it was given.
There's no type of way, you know what I'm saying, that should even pass a guy's mind that, like, you know, we not legit dudes, you know what I'm saying? And then once we go to there to the crash the court or whatever the case be, and tear their ass up, you know what I'm saying, they see it for themselves.
Inglewood, California,
All these dudes that's playing tonight is people that I'm familiar with, fam bam, that I know that can bring the game. Because when I leave here, I don't want them to call me and say, man, y'all played against some bums. Y'all didn't have none of the real LA dudes out there. So I made sure this time that I went and found the real LA dudes tonight. So when we crack them tonight, it's real, it's official.
About to go down.
Yeah. About to kick some more ass.
This my man Game, multiple jumpers. We just gotta get him a uniform.
We're gonna go out here and have fun, bring back home a W, and go to the next city.
55, helmet on, make sure that you buckle tight. Set the alarm off, we coming up tonight. Live via satellite, from hands up, have to fight. Los Angeles got large appetites. After hours, hot holes, Hollywood life. Keep the coat for the white nose, we know what they like. It's been years and we know it ain't right to let the glamour and the glitz keep us tied up, roped in the hype. Kathleen keep pitting the pipe, using a sharp knife to cut through the struggle. It's no hustle in sight. 13 and the little homie doing what the pimps do. Sweet talking girls walking home, we tell them rents do. Game sugar daddies just to see a little nipple. Playing their mental just to play in the middle. Man, I'm saying, before love you learn to lust. So why not hit the floor and cut? So come on baby, take one step closer to me. Trust I'll take two closer to you. And in the end we'll take first step closer to God. That be the reason why we got this far. Give me your hands, take one step closer to me. Trust I'll take two closer to you. And in the end we'll take first step closer to God. That be the reason why we got this far.
Get dumber than Mallory Keaton till you bleeding in the street. What a tragedy, leaking for speaking nonsense on the mic. Fuck the battery, thinking that you're hitting on anyone in the faculty. Trondon, Mitchie, slick, exhibit and feel the agony. Help me carry the weight till we shed it like a calorie. We all shoulder the burden of bringing it back to reality. Before we all hold it in the winter game of Calvary. That'll be a travesty, a catastrophe. This royalty, call me your majesty. Glad to be in my presence, your invitation of my essence. Well, it flatters me, frankly. But y'all niggas need to thank me if you asking me how I rap will be actually captured in time capsules. Because of how I bust and the issues that attack will be harder. So we'll run through every part of your anatomy. I took one step to God and he took two back to me.
One step closer to me. Trust I'll take two closer to you. And in the end we'll take one step closer to God. That be the reason why we got this far. Give me your hand, let's take one step closer to me. Trust I'll take two closer to you. And in the end we'll take first step closer to God. That be the reason
reason why we got this far. This is Die Hard trilogy, Philistine prophecy. Me and my got the block locked on Monopoly properly. Amateur flows and try stopping me. You only lead to a professional victory. Agony, you had to be the strong arm steady with me. My backwoods a fresh pack. I got the green sticky, icky. Plus I'm picky with the wordplay. My birds say blessed with the gift like your birthday. Yeah, this is the best and the worst way to balance your equilibrium and talents. Stop on balance. But still they challenge us to a fight. You call it whatever you wanna call it. Call it a night, right? Sunlight beaming through the stained glass, reflecting off the church shoes, giving you the good news. Slide on your good shoes and take one step closer to where you're supposed to be. It ain't difficult.
Over to the bad one. Back to the assassin. Oh, we got it now.
I told you, I brought this shit. Yeah, help. All right.
Game over. Get these out of here.
Volume 9 was the best volume ever.
I thought Volume 9 was cool because, you know, it went in everybody's hood and showed where everybody was from, and it came to Oregon and it kind of showed where I played, and, you know, I had like my own section on there.
For us to be the first feature of the West Coast, me and Assassin, you know, that'll go down as one of the highlights of my career. You know, I'm from LA, you know, and showcasing LA for the first time, you know, really putting us on the map and giving us our chance to shine.
We just overall play hoopers, you know, we do it all. We get buckets, we can school you, we can break your ankles, we can high fly dunk on you anytime. You know, it's a different flavor, but when we bring it together, it's a beautiful thing.
It was like my really coming out, you know what I'm saying, after me being signed or whatever. You know, a lot of people was telling me like, you know, like, me and Shaq was like, you know what I'm saying, like the favorite part of the tape.
His name says it all, man. He can give you 40 points and not break a sweat at all.
It was big for me, you know, it kind of let me know, like, you know what I'm saying, I arrived, man.
We're live from the BF Coliseum, Berry Farm, Southeast DC.
It was different for the N1 team, you know, playing at Berry Farms because, you know, we had played in like 30 arenas every summer, all indoors. Guys hadn't played really outside like that since probably 02 or like a couple crasher courts here and there.
It was hot in the sense where everybody got to see you and see all the exposure, but at the same time, you know, we started losing our credibility. We started losing our sense of where we came from, that griminess, that hungriness.
With us, it's like you took a wild animal and put it on display in the zoo for a couple years. Like, oh, this is nice. Go pet the gorillas and everything. Oh, this is nice. But you got to unleash us. You got to put us back in the jungle at some point.
To take us out there as a team and try to square up against another, you know, street ball all-star team, you know, it was crazy.
Guys out there, you know, it's middle of the hood, and they gonna let you know what it is, man. Ain't no cutting no corners or nothing, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go and you gotta lay it down. If you don't go and you lay it down, they gonna let you know, man.
12 people who rooting for you as your teammates.
Probably the first time I played street ball in like a hostile environment like that.
It was trash talking. Trash talking.
You know, Miles, you know, being on the mic, legendary MC coming out of, you know, DC or whatever.
I'm gonna show you how I do it my way. I'm like Frank Sinatra.
You hear him and he get the crowd into it, and then the crowd on you, so now you gotta play harder to shut him and the crowd up.
He's just one of the funniest people I've ever heard. I'll never forget on one of the tapes, he told somebody he had ashy dress socks.
It was tough because my matchup was with Kerr Smith, and he's like a legend in DC.
You know, I knew from when he scored the 63 points on Steve Francis, so I knew when he said he was playing, it was you know, be real serious.
That game was crazy, man. Back and forth for a little while. Then they got, you know, a quick lead on us and ran with it.
They won, fair and square, great game.
That's the first time when you was like, when the world was like, damn, you know, DC, it's crazy out here. Like, their basketball, their street life, like, don't get it twisted.
That's what I'm loving, getting back to that, you know, where it's us versus the top dudes, no matter who it is.
It don't matter who you are. We'll come to play, win, lose, or draw. This is what it is.
Dunk it, Professor. My God, son.
With blood in the drink, stick the fingers on the triggers. I'm from dirty. South Central home, the home of Harry O. Freeway, I'm from dirty. South Central, with blood in the drink, stick the fingers on the triggers. I'm from dirty. South Central home, the home of Harry O. Freeway, I'm from dirty. Don't run no hot, outside. You won't survive a week line. No freaks, try to suicide.
every time I think it's time. The torture only satisfies the sooner that I realize there's no way out. The straight balling. Every sign I see is blinding me. By the time you shine, I'll probably stuck on the island drowning. We arrive in the airport, all eyes on me. From the neck to the checks, astonishing. Your style, it ain't it all promising. You better walk in the booth, nigga, trying to sing. Crown down, I shine like a diamond ring. Hey, let me call you back. Real Mitch, yeah. That SAS me side ain't shit, strong off of the gas, so consistent. In other words, we say consistent. From the very sides of Los Angeles. Dirty, South Central looking with blood in the grips. Keep them fingers on the triggers up. Dirty, South Central moment. Loving my area, free Rick and my stuff. Dirty, South Central looking with blood in the grips. Keep them fingers on the triggers up. Dirty, South Central moment. Loving my area, free Rick and my stuff. Luda used to be the shooter. Emojis, now my little homies do the Ruger. I often find myself going back to my old ways, addressing this rap shit like I'm back in the cold ways. I ain't big in the falling short of nothing, I'm okay. Catch me in all the functions in one of these days. Ride for my nigga the soldier, he was loyal to the bone. My homie was a legend, I just was telling that the stone. Every day something poppin', we got plenty to do. We don't be passing up no money, sitting in the music.
Did you see my man today? This was his coming out party. If y'all didn't know, now y'all know.
A1 mixtape, volume 10.
Nice.
You smile.
That's good.
Yeah, man, you ain't serious.
Now say we've been bringing it to years again.
We've been bringing it, what?
Say we've been bringing it for years.
We've been bringing it for years.
Oh no. You know I mess with snakes. You ain't watch the DVD? Then you watch the DVD. I don't mess with snakes. You need to watch the DVD.
10 tapes. We made it.
You said that. I ain't gonna say we made it, baby. We made it, baby. We made it, baby. And with mixtape volume 10, we made it, baby. Toodaloo.
Volume 10.
Huh?
As far as other opportunities, commercials, video games, movies. I stay in LA now, I'm doing a couple movies, so, you know, things are good. Things are good. It's hectic though. There you go, my man. We'll talk about it more though. I said we'll talk about it more. I'm a little like delirious right now.
We're back.
They're back.
LA.
Flip that one around.
LA. Oh, it up. And I'm gonna find to do this already. Hold on. LA, there we go. LA.
All right, now just say your name in the camera.
Everybody wants 3 steps to the right. Oh, go back to Oh, you can't dance. I don't know why we messing with you.
All right, guys.
We're taking it back to the streets, man.
We're taking it back to the old school. This is Whoop Tag Team.
Like I'm in a rap video.
Now say volume 10.
Volume 10.
Volume 10.
You don't want to be a star?
Should take me when I was 16, not 21.
Have a good day.
Tell me where we're at right now.
Inglewood, California, IA. The neighbors, you see it? The neighbors.
That's family right there. That's family right there, getting their tennis on.
You ain't never seen a bunch of black tennis players before, huh? Grown men, huh? Grown men, black tennis players.
We've been bringing it for years.
Say that one again.
We've been bringing it for dog years.
Say it again.
We've been bringing it for years. Dog years, that is.
This is the playground.
Nah, let me start over.
Crowd teaser. Ooh, I'm tripping. Crowd pleaser, girl teaser. Crowd teaser and girl pleaser.
Let me see.
Did I just say that shit all right?
The streets is watching. Oh, I messed up. You ready? The streets is watching, baby. They watching.